I need to go get this mess sorted out today. I hate going to get my hair done. Well, I actually do like it, but I hate stepping out of the house when my skin is bad with like nothing on my face, and right now it's just great lighting so you guys can't see all the spots that I have going on. But as I mentioned, I did visit my dermatologist about 3 weeks ago, and I am on prescription medication. If you guys want to know more about that, let me know in the comments below and I will let you guys know what my skincare routine is. But leading off from there, I genuinely have been on this medication for about I've been on it about a year ago, but I'm supposed to follow up like after I finish the course of medication, which I never end up doing because my skin instantly gets better from this medication. Right now it's taking a while, but I do have another prescription to fill up, and then I'm going to kind of refill it and start going on it. The only thing is the medication's super strong, so I'm not supposed to drink excessively. There's a plane passing over my house as always, just when I try to vlog. So I'm not supposed to drink excessively, but I don't do that anyway. And as you guys know, I'm very like scarce on the drinking. I'll occasionally have a glass of wine, and even so, I've kind of veered off alcohol, so I don't tend to do that because there was an unfortunate incident with a yacht kind of after 5 months when I stopped drinking, and then I got on the yacht, got, just passed out. It's messy, a messy queen. But anyway, I'm gonna go to 1847. You guys know I love my 1847, and I love Hamza because he manages to make this look snatched, like real snatched. So I'm gonna go do that. I will keep you guys posted from the salon. Make sure you guys are following 1847. There's also an 1847 in Dubai Mall right now, and it's fabulous. But I must say, I think the reason that I love this particular 1847, the one that I go to, is in Emirates Towers, and the reason that I love it so much is because it's in a very prime location. You don't get the mall crowd, you don't get annoying people, it's not gossip central. And also, I do have to point this out, not to be elitist, but because I like quiet places. I think the reason it's such a great establishment in this particular location is because royalty and VIP clients do go there, because it isn't a branch that's in a shopping mall. It's in there are offices. The Sheikh's palace is nearby. The Sheikh himself is constantly at Emirates Towers conducting business. There are a lot of high-ranking officials that go there. And when they do go there, they go to the VIP room so the general public can't see them. So because of that, I think they do maintain a kind of decorum that isn't prevalent in a lot of the other salons. And I like that. I didn't know that when I first went there, but the quality of the service and the people are extraordinary. And you guys know this. I've talked about it a million times on my earlier vlogs. Anyway, I need to get this beard in check. You guys know that I'm growing this hair out, so I'm probably not gonna get it cut, but honestly, getting my beard done just always makes my face look snatched, so stay tuned. My Uber is finally here. So I'm on the way to 1847 now, and of course, my appointment was at 1. I initially thought it was 1:30 and I almost missed it, but I should be there soon. It's a bit of a distance for me, but it's completely worth it. I would rather go this distance and get a great job as opposed to go to the mall, because there are other branches of 1847 in the mall here, which is 2 minutes from where I live. But I've just never had the kind of service or the experience that Hamza has and the staff at 1847 at this particular branch does. And again, as I mentioned, or maybe I mentioned it in my Insta story, maybe I did now before, but you guys really need to check this particular branch out. I really don't want to be recommending it because I don't want a lot of people to keep busting through there, but this particular branch is amazing. And also to keep me company, because the drive is pretty long, I've got this book which I'm reading very, very slowly because I do want to savor it, and it's really helped me, so I'm gonna do that. Guys, I'm kind of upset now because I was just talking to my mom and she's like, I thought the plan was you growing your hair? And they're like, why have they shortened it? And I'm just like, they haven't. And then I realized, like, the length from the back of my hair is totally gone. And now it's just gonna take so much longer for me to grow it back, which I'm really, really, really sad about. Like, listen, this is not a global issue. This is not even a regional issue. This is not even a me issue. This is just like, it's just so annoying because you guys know that I was growing it for so long, and I was even taking those vitamins that were giving me headaches to grow my hair. And now it's just gonna take so much longer to grow back. But listen, ain't got nothing but time, right? Guys, I'm at Menagerie right now doing some work, but for some funny reason I'm feeling so sleepy today. But what I was going to say is I have a really funny plan for tonight. Me and a friend are actually going to spy on Moerz while he has dinner with an old colleague of his. Now, when I say spy, I mean I'm gonna go full-on old movie, beret, trench coat, sunglasses into this Italian restaurant and bust through like a spy. I don't know if they'll seat me, I don't know if they'll kick me out. I don't even know if Moerz will spot me, but this is going to be so entertaining because I already told him I'm gonna sit across from you and make you laugh every single second, and he kind of low-key thought I was kidding, but in real life, I'm gonna show up. Because that's what friends do, and I'm going to wear a beret, I'm going to wear sunglasses, and I'm going to give you guys a look. So stay tuned, because this is going to be one hell of an entertaining vlog. Guys, I'm just done with Menagerie, and I'm on the way home right now, but it turns out that Moerz is actually planning on coming over to mine and getting ready at 6. So I'm going to have to try and not spill the beans on my entire beret and trench coat plan, but I think it should be fine because he's meeting his friend at 8:45, and I've booked a table secretly at 9:45, so he's never gonna know, he's never gonna find out, and he's just going to be caught live on my vlog, and it's gonna be the most epic thing ever. I know I've said that a million times, but I'm just so entertained. So now I am going to actually pick my spy outfit. I'm in my closet at the moment, and I just need to rifle through those 4 cupboards at the back and find what's suitable for me. Beret, where's the beret? The beret is probably up there, and it's gonna be used tonight, best believe. Okay guys, so I've decided that maybe this beret is like a little TMI because it sounded really good in my head, but I don't have the spy look. It just looks stupid. Like, I want it to look funny, but oh my god, how obnoxious do I look? I would like punch me in the face if I saw someone like this at a restaurant. Oh my god, how does this even work? That's so funny. Do I wear it sideways? Like, I'm definitely wearing these sunglasses. Maybe I should just wear a cap. I don't know. Like, oh my god, a beret moment. Ugh. Interrupted. As usual, everyone calls me when I'm vlogging, but guys, I genuinely feel like I need to actually switch it up. I feel like he's gonna recognize me. I need something where he doesn't really suspect that it's me wearing it, like maybe this black shearling jacket. Okay guys, now I'm kind of freaking out. Like, not really freaking out, but I'm like, is he gonna recognize me? Is he not gonna recognize me? I think I'm gonna call the waitress ahead and be like, can you please guide me away from the table? So like, look at me from the side. Like, a mood, you can't recognize me. But I think he knows the babe on this cap. So I'm wondering if I should wear something gray. But the thing is, he's seen all my caps. And all I have is like pink, and ew, I have like this bee-baller thing, which is so gross. And I'm like, should I even try? But I don't know, maybe that's the look. Maybe I should do like real like hetero vibes today. Okay guys, so after much deliberation, I figured out what I'm gonna wear. I'm actually gonna wear this Marks and Spencer robe and a black cap. So I'm gonna show it to you guys when I put it on, because right now I think it looks so great. I was gonna wear this with a cap, but I think it's just gonna look silly. So I feel like a robe would, he's never seen this before, so he's really not going to kind of figure it out. Whereas I feel like the rest of my closet, he's seen and he knows my style, even sometimes more than I know it myself. So if I wear this and like a cap, he's definitely not going to suspect it because his eye isn't going to detect this because he's never seen it in my closet before. He was there when I bought it, but I still don't think he's going to recognize me. So. Also, guys, I have to say I've cinched this in like real tight, but I genuinely don't think I'll be able to survive the night because I don't think I can breathe. So I was reading this article online that said the top tricks to disguising your face is, drum roll please, 1, to grow facial hair. Now if you're a woman, you obviously cannot do that, but if you're a woman, you don't actually need to do that because you have a variety of other disguises that us men are not privy to. So if you're a guy, grow out your beard. But if, like me, you have a sneaky project or you want to stalk an ex, because we all know that men are douchebags, like, you can actually wear a cap, pull it down. Most clubs actually make you take off your caps for security reasons and for this reason in particular, but I always find that you can also put it on when you're back inside and having dinner, and especially at dinner places, they're not going to ask me to remove my cap when I'm having dinner. So that's 1, wear a cap. 2, you can also wear dark glasses such as this, but I actually think the Celine ones are perfect. But these are actually not Celine and my other black ones are broken. As you guys can see, you can actually see my eyes through this, which is not ideal for a spy game. It is also not ideal if you're spying on someone at like 8:30 p.m. because you're gonna look fucking inconspicuous. You're not gonna look inconspicuous. You're gonna actually be seen. You're gonna be like a flamingo in a sea of whales. Like, everyone's gonna see you. But listen, this is funny. Like, I kind of don't want him to see me until it's too late, and that's exactly what I'm going for. So I might not wear these. I might opt for a cap instead, especially because it's in the evening. Jackets that have a foldable collar are actually great, as the ones I'm gonna wear throughout this video. You can pull the collar up because when people can't see this side of your face, they kind of don't know who you are. But the most important thing to always know is it's your eyes. It's your eyes that'll give you away. So make sure you cover those eyes. I also read for women, actually, you can cover the bottom half of your face, or you can wear a cap and tie your scarf around. I think wearing a scarf is great, but unfortunately I can't rock up there like Jane Birkin because they're going to throw me out saying I'm the hermaphrodite of the UAE. And that was not a shade to any gender or non-gender. I love all genders, clearly. But yeah, I'm kind of really excited, but I kind of need to rest right now because I've been at it since I got back home. So wish me luck, guys. We are heading out to Mato, which is an Italian restaurant in the Oberoi, and we're just gonna have just light like mocktails, snacks. Mocktails, and then we're gonna head out to Mo's favorite night spot, Bareback. And
sorry, Barbary, but
yeah. And we're just gonna enjoy it and live for the moment, and tonight's gonna be a fun, fabulous night.
Honestly, we were gonna you were gonna spy on me because I had
this
function.
whole scenario where I was gonna spy on Moerz. That was the whole plot line of my supposed plot line of my latest vlog, but that didn't happen. So I'm gonna save that idea for another day. But
it'll happen again.
It'll happen again, and I have all new outfits to just, you know.
I told you, you need that big Jack Moose hat.
I need the big Jack Moose hat to be sitting there and just spying on Moerz, just very subtle, humble, if you will. Yes. Either way, I'm super excited. Also, the light's really bad, so I'm going to stop recording right now. I love how every single hotel is like decorated like Christmas at this time. I kind of feel like we're going the wrong way.
Same.
I think he said it's outside there. Hi. Good, how are you? So our whole plan tonight, oh my god, there's a giant light. This is my beautiful friend Angel. Our whole plan tonight was to come here and spy on Moerz, but that didn't work out, and I'll get into it later on in the vlog. But right now, we're having a boys and ladies only night.
I have like a lowdown on it, basically dating in Dubai.
Yeah, basically dating in Dubai sucks, and also people are kind of shitty, but we'll talk about that later, so. done with the night. Obviously, like, certain occurrences made this night completely different from what we initially thought it would be. But I think,
You know, I was just telling him, and that's just like, sometimes you go somewhere with the expectations of everyone being social and everyone being some type of way, but then as a community and as in people, I feel like we have lost that one-on-one contact. It's just like, you know, we're in an age now where it's so easy to be social online.
yeah, and then when it comes to the real thing, you're incapable
Yeah.
of having that human interaction. Like, for real, like, I know myself, for example, and I'm like what you would classify as an extroverted introvert to a certain degree. Like, I know when I want to talk to people, I will make the effort, and I, for the most part, I am very friendly and I always smile at people. But I feel like if you've lived in Dubai long enough, you've gotten so used to not smiling at people, because people genuinely, if you smile back, they, one, either look at you like you're crazy, or two, they smile back and think you're flirting with them, because common manners, basic manners, have become such a thing of the past year. And it's like people don't recognize when it's just basic manners. Like, chill out, I'm smiling at you not because I want to get in your pants. I'm smiling at you because it's genuinely a nice thing to do. And especially when you go to a club and a bar and you see all these good looking people, but they're all in their little cliques, and they don't, and we've seen some like prominent people there tonight.
No, but here's the thing, and that's what I said as well, is like, yeah, like, we might go out with a bunch of friends, but at the end of the day, if someone comes and speak to us individually, or if someone comes to speak to me, or
I mean, I was
you,
speaking to those like people randomly, like,
but
that wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. But if just like, if one person out of 100, like Gaga said, comes and speaks to you, you'll make the effort to talk back and, you know, like, conversate, and at least, you know, keep up the conversation.
I feel like this community here is just so sad, and it's like so superficial. Like, we all know our community, super problematic one. All of them have self-hate issues. All of them love the mask situation. And on top of that, when you add to the fact that, you know, the situation is what the situation is in this place, it's just like, it complicates things. But at the end of the day, it doesn't take 2 seconds out of your day to be a nice person, to be a good person, and to genuinely have a good time with people, speak to people, be nice to people, like, chill out. We're not here like, honestly.
People, I think, like I said, people are always in their heads.
Yeah.
And, you know, we live in a society now where it's like, people are encouraging you to feel anxious and to feel
insecure and just make you feel like, honestly,
and it's so trendy now to be like anxious.
I just have anxiety
Because everyone else feels it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when you're out and you're living life and you're having a good time, it's okay to talk to people, and it's okay to sometimes let go of the things that hold you back, to be a decent human being. Because at the end of the day, like, you could be in a crowd of people, and if they're all feeling some type of way and no one speaks to one another, it just makes you as a person feel less than.
Yeah, and honestly,
never will feel less
this
than.
is the reason why I stopped for the most part, like, drinking. But like tonight, I had like 2 cocktails.
Yeah.
And I have to say, like, I stopped because there's no point of drinking excessively to make yourself attractive to people who otherwise wouldn't be attractive, or to, you know, kind of just water out your thoughts of how the night is actually going. And the night was just bland, and it wasn't interesting, and no amount of alcohol or cigarettes or any other substance is gonna make people love you more or gonna bring any kind of fulfillment to your life. So if you're out there doing that, please stop, because when you find a love for yourself, there is nothing in this world that can faze you, because honestly, like, you will know your worth.
Exactly. And you know what? And you spoke about this in your Destiny vlog. And if you don't feel fulfilled on your own, with your own lifestyle and your own ways, you will never feel satisfied.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, no matter who you meet, once you feel satisfied with your own self, I feel like that takes you further than any drug, than any substance.
Yeah, any
can ever
man-made kind of situation.
wield.
You just
Then any man can.
you learn to
Yeah.
truly, like, you learn to love yourself, and that carries you through. And I think the bottom line here, and the bottom line of today's vlog, even though this completely wasn't what I intended for this vlog, is to love yourself and to exude love and to genuinely,
Never expect anything from anyone.
yeah, and just try to bring goodness to this world. That's it. That's the bottom line. Bring goodness to this world and goodness will come to you. That's it.
And
So
it's
this
just
is
like-
us signing off. We're not
Yeah.
going to trail on now because everyone's busy, but we love you guys. Please remember to subscribe. Show me some love. Subscribe to Mo's channel. Check out his videos, and we love you guys.